Thank you for stopping by Luxuriously Poor, and I hope you find today's video helpful. And I would like to say that if you need wisdom on what to do for now or the future, this book is extremely helpful. Potatoes is another thing, guys, that will stretch your budget. I wouldn't pay this price for them, though. I see them at a lot of other places for $1 something for a 5-pound bag. That's in my area. But potatoes go on sale quite often. It's one of those things that stores like to use to try to get you into the store, so they'll put it on sale. But my son likes to come to Walmart, the super centers, because he likes to look around, and so that's where I thought in this one I could sneak a little bit of footage. But today's recipe has potatoes. Hello, everybody, and thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed today's video and recipe. Thank you for all the thumbs ups and all the wonderful comments that you made to me. I really appreciate it. It did my heart good. Now, I am already thinking of Thanksgiving, and so celery, carrots, different things for Thanksgiving. I made some dressing, stuck it in the freezer. I already got my turkey. I found one on sale. And I had some cabbage and some things left over in the refrigerator, and I kept thinking, it's not very much of anything, but what can I make with this? And a memory of my grandmother and what she used to do with potatoes came into my head. Now, I decided I was going to do something a little different. Grandma would make potatoes and dumplings in the same pot. Now, my grandmother would make a potato and dumpling soup, and she usually would use the potatoes when she dug them that, got cut or didn't do that great, small. She didn't think they would do good in her root cellar or they wouldn't last that long, so she would end up using them to make a potato and dumpling soup, or she would also make potato soup with them. Well, this got me thinking about potatoes and dumplings. And I thought, what a wonderful idea. But I wanted a little more. This is 2 potatoes and a quarter of a cabbage and 1 carrot. And I decided I'm going to make this into dumplings. Okay, I had that 1 celery stalk left over from the dressing, and I decided I would add it to this pot that I have going here that has the cabbage, the carrots, and now it's going to have the celery in it, has the potatoes in it. My grandmother used to season this. She would put chicken necks and chicken feet in it, and trust me, they ate it. Now, I only had 1 chicken leg, and I decided I would just put the chicken leg in there to help flavor it. But you could use the bouillon cubes or the powder to flavor it, or nothing. Now, here's the dumplings that's going to go to this. You need 1 cup of self-rising flour. You need a 1/2 cup of milk and 1 egg. I don't have self-rising flour. I don't buy it, so I make my own. To make your own, you need 1 cup of flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You mix the egg and the milk in it, and there goes your dumplings. Now, this is kind of red because I had some tomato left over from something, 1/2 of one. And I just blended it and threw it in there. I didn't think it would hurt the flavor, and quite honestly, you can't even tell it's got it in there. But there is one thing I would do different. I had some red potatoes, and I put red potatoes in this. And the next time I would put my russet, because the russet potatoes, if you mash them up, they give you a much thicker broth. And I decided next time I'll use the russet. I had a couple of I had 2 red potatoes, and that's what I used. But the next time, I'll use 2 russet potatoes. Lots of black pepper on the top, and I can tell you I had absolutely no complaints about this concoction. It was absolutely delicious, and it's dirt cheap. It's a couple of bucks. You can mix and match. If you don't have carrots, don't put it in there. If you don't have celery, don't put it in there. Just put the the potatoes and dumplings if that's all you have. If you want to put the cabbage, you could try that. But I'm telling you, this is absolutely delicious and it's dirt cheap. It fed us 4 people lunch and dinner and some left over for the next day.